just give us your thoughts, will you?
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? So go.
Right, well, hello and welcome to a brand new series of FM2022 where we're going to do a one club save at Sunderland. Now, a couple of questions. What happened to the journeyman? Nothing. I'm still going to keep doing the journeyman. It'll be my main thing. But I was thinking about doing a one club save. I've never actually done one. Well, I've done one on the old Championship manager days on my Amiga. I used to manage West Brom. Didn't do a journeyman then. But from the days of Football Manager and playing it on a PC, I've always done a journeyman save. Not always start unemployed, but I've always picked a lower league club and had a career, and then it's just the way I've always played the game, to be honest with you. I try to role play it as me starting at the bottom. Why would you walk straight into the Albion job or to the Man United job? So I've certainly never done it with a club I don't support. Anyway, so I thought I'd have a go because I wanted to get into the detail of the youth development and just the whole club development. Because when you're doing a journeyman, you just seem to... I look at the youth, but if you get a 15-year-old through, there's no way I'm still going to see that player at 25, 10 years later, because I'm going to be up the road. So I thought, well, it'd be nice to do it and see the youth come through. And remember this kid when he came through and 15, and now he's 30 and close to being retired, and bringing kids on and then selling them for a profit and all that sort of stuff. And so why Sunderland, you ask? Well, to be honest with you, it's mainly because I am sick to death. And everybody do what you want, don't get me wrong. But personally, I am sick to death of every man and his dog when you go on the Football Manager groups that I'm in, doing Newcastle saves. For me, you might as well just go in the editor and give your club a load of money. I just don't see the point myself. It's too easy to have all that money. Too easy to have all that money. It's not even like your Man City where you've got all the money and expectations. You've got to win everything in that first season as you get sacked. It's like develop the club slowly with a load of money. Well, it's a dream, easy mode job. So it's as much of a fuck Newcastle as it is yay Sunderland save, to be honest with you. Because fuck Newcastle and all that money. Fuck them. So, here we are, Sunderland. Sunderland have today confirmed the appointment of Kevin Hooch as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. Well, they probably have. At the appointment of the 36-year-old who has recently spent time away from club football and is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at the Stadium of Light. Hooch has put pen to paper on a 2-year deal worth $10.25 grand a week. He replaces the previous manager, Lee Johnson. That's quite a lot of money a week, isn't it? Okay. So, here we go. Stadium of Light, Director of Football, Christian Speakman, Assistant Manager, Jamie McAllister, 1879, Feast rivals Newcastle. I'm hoping we're going to get her in a real head-to-head in the Premier League. I'm hoping Newcastle are actually going to spend that money wisely in the game and become the dominant force, and we're going to have to turn them over with our weaker finances, and that's what I'm hoping for. It might well be Newcastle just fuck it up and then nothing anyway, just got a load of money and it's Liverpool and fighting as normal, but who knows. So, we're in League One, club history, won the Premier League 6 times. I did not know that about Sunderland. I did not know that. I mean, it's been a long time since I have, 1936. But I did not know they'd won it 6 times. Top flies. I remember them winning it. Well, I don't remember them winning the FA Cup, but I know they have won the FA Cup. I've seen the footage of the 73. Sky Bet Championship, they've won that 5 times. Sky Bet League One once. Well, let's try and make that twice. The McDonald's FA Community Shield, I didn't even know it was called that anymore. I had no idea it was called the McDonald's FA Community Shield. Won that once. And the Papa John's Trophy 2021. Wow, get that in the trophy cabinet. See if we can't win that again. Right. So, we've got superb training facilities, excellent use facilities, adequate recruitment. So, and 48,000 stadium. So, it's an absolute massive club. Well, we knew that. £200,000 transfer budget, which is nothing, and £146,000 a week in wages. So I know it's not quite like taking a non-league club to the Premier League, but that's... I'm not really asked about building something from nothing, and I mean, I might do one of them saves again. And while I'm on the subject, other clubs I considered were Hamburg. They were massive when I was a kid, with Kevin Keegan and all sorts, and I fell right off. Deportiva La Coruna dropped 2 divisions since they were a top of the Liga side. Ipswich, they were pretty big when I was a kid. Bobby Robson. I was at Forest, trying to follow in Cloughie's footsteps. That was another one that I considered. What do you want, dog? No, you can't join in, mate. So I considered those. I also considered Saint Etienne in France. They were always quite a big side when I was a pup. Anybody else? Schalke, because I know they're in a lot of trouble financially in the game. And there was another German side, but it escapes me. Right, so this is what they reckon the starting squad is. We won't be playing 2 in a pivot, that's for sure. Ross Stewart, don't know much about him, apart from the fact I know he was banging goals in early part of the season, and I know they've got some good loanees. So, develop players using the club's youth system. Going to do that anyway. Work within the wage budget. We were going to do that anyway. Reach the playoffs is the minimum. Well, I'd like to think promotion is the minimum, but still. 4th round of the FA Cup. 2nd round of the League Cup. And then our contract. We're only on a 1-year contract. We are only on a 1-year contract. Oh no, two. Work towards getting promotion to the Championship. Yeah, we're going to do that. Stay in the Championship, remain in the Championship. So I'm not that ambitious, actually. The induction sound. Meet the media. Yes, we'll do all of that, but I'll do all that in my own time. Just let me save the game as... I'll call it starter. And the reason I'll call it starter is because I'm not going to lie to you. I've already started the save. But when I recorded this first bit, I loaded in the wrong manager and I loaded in one that I've done from the beta with my own name on it. And I didn't want my last name, even though you can probably find it if you tried hard enough on the internet. I didn't want to do that, so I've already done this once. So the only thing that will be different is, I bet the pre-season friendlies are different. They are. Maybe the fixture list might be a little bit different. No, it's not. Fixture list is the same, I think. But the players and everything will be the same anyway. So let's have a look at the squad. So, by position, if we can, where okay, I knew I'd done something wrong when I was messing with that last night. We'd lost the positions. So, what have we got? No, we don't do it by position, do we? We do it by ability. Whoever's rating it. So, Callum Doyle, I reckon, is the best player at the club with the most potential, and he's on loan typically, and he is from Man City, so that doesn't surprise me, and he is a centre-back. And he has got lots of yellows in the greens. He looks quite tidy. Marking, passing, tackling, anticipation. Well, he can do everything that we need him to do as a ball-playing defender. Ooh. I like him. How old is he? 17. Jesus Christ. What's he worth? 9.6 to 14. And oh, well, he's never going to sign on the permanent, is he? Corey Evans. He's one of our players. He's 30. He's a DM. Ball winning midfielder. No, you're my DM when I'm playing. So I'd look him having tackling, anticipation, concentration. Oh man, he's a player, isn't he? Tell you what, I'm quite optimistic already. Carl Winchester. He's another DM, but he can also play in the middle. So let's look in the middle. There's a box to box. Oh, love it. 11s, 13s, 13 tackling off the ball, 15 teamwork, 14 work rate, 14 stamina. Oof. We like it. Jordan Willis injured. How long is he injured for? 7 to 9 months with knee ligaments. Oh, that's a bit of a wounder. Well, he looks quite good and all. Bloody hell. 26 and he's our player. How is a player with them stats only worth 110 grand? I don't know. Luke O'Brien. Very versatile. Centre mid as a ball winning midfielder, wing back or a right back. Oh, we love players that can play naturally all over the place. And he's got pretty good stats as well. He's brave, naturally fit, work rate, teamwork. Oh man, I'm loving this kid as well. How old was he? 26. Elliot Embleton. Attacking midfielder. No, we won't be using that. Advanced playmaker. Oh man, he's got all the stats. So the squad is looking pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to go through all of them. Right, who's earning the most money? Will Grigg is on loan somewhere else. He's at Rotherham. And he's on 10 grand a week. Fucking hell. Aidan McGeady's on 10 grand a week. How old's he? 35. I say he's got to be getting on a bit now. So hopefully you'll be going at the end of the season. And Will Grigg. So that's 20 grand a week off the wage bill at the end of the season. Because he ain't going to sign if he's on loan somewhere else, is he? Is he any good? I won't play him as a poacher. He's all right, but he ain't going to be good enough for the Championship, is he? I bet. Are we playing all these? We're paying 5 grand a week of his wages while he's on loan. 5 grand for him to. We're paying 5 grand a week for him to go and play at Rotherham. That's a joke. You can see why this club's in trouble. Or has been in trouble beforehand. Right. So that's a quick overview of the squad. Obviously not going to look at everybody, but we'll do that once I've been through them all. Dynamics. Team cohesion is poor. We need to get that sorted. Club atmosphere is good. Managerial support is good. Anybody on my side? That's a big help. Because I haven't gone in, obviously, Sunday League with no badges like a journeyman. I just said whatever was appropriate for the division. I think it was Continental, the badge, and I think it was an just international footballer or something. I don't know. The better, because obviously we don't want to be under pressure if it's a one club side, because once we get sacked, it's over. And that doesn't mean that can't happen just because we've done that, because expectations might get set high, or I might fuck it up. Who knows? What tactics I'll sort myself. I'm thinking my 4 at the back, defensive midfielder, 2 midfielders, 2 attacking wingers, like normal, and 1 forward. In fact, that's what I'm going to do, because I've already played a few pre-seasons, haven't I? So there's no point in me making out I don't know what I'm doing. That's the way we go. Training, I'll do that myself. Schedule, there's no point in looking at that yet. Finances, that's the next bit. So we've got 6 million in the bank. Holy shit. We've got a 200 grand transfer budget. That's a bit tight. And 140, mind you, that's a big wage bill for the fucking League One. Jesus Christ, we ought to be getting promoted, really. Projection is that we're going to lose 10 million. We've got 6 million and we are going to be 4 million in the red. Holy shit. That's the wage bill. But I can get 20 grand a week off it, but at the end of the season, but that ain't 4 million, is it? I mean, I don't know what it is. Just let me get the calculator out. So let's just go 20 grand times 52. That's only 1 million. So let's do 4 million divided by 52. 76 grand a week off the wage bill. We've got to half the wage bill basically to stay in the black. I don't know how we do that. So somehow we're going to have to increase revenue. It's tough outside the Premier League in England, isn't it? So it's going to have to be through player sales. Okay. Now you can see why I want to do a one club save with a journeyman. I wouldn't care about that because by the time this gets to be a problem, I'm already up the road. It's not my issue. But if we're going to stay here and we're going to make a go of this, so it is my issue. It is my problem. And it's a problem I've never faced in Football Manager before because, like I said, I never play a one club save. Okay, well, let's have a look before we go at the kiddies. What we got in the under 23s? Big fat nothing. What we got potentially in the under 23s? Another centre half. There's a lot of centre halves at this club. 18 could be alright, but when you compare him to that 17-year-old for Man City, he's awful. And the goalkeeper. Okay, right. So there ain't a lot coming through in the under 23s at the minute. He's not too bad. He could be alright, but he's not as good as the fellow we've got on loan from fucking Bayern Munich. Check him out. 22 years old. Transfer value's only 100 grand. I wonder if we could sneak him in at the end of the season. You wouldn't say no, would you? Right. Let's check out the youth. Okay, now potentially we've got a couple here. We've got no one with any ability, but potentially we've got a couple of keepers. So do we need that other keeper? We've got Old. He's worth more than the Bayern Munich player. Okay. We've got Dan Cameron. He looks like he could be alright. We've got Adam Richardson. Eventually I want to play sweeper keeper on attack. He needs working on, but he's alright, he's only 17. And we've got two more we'll have a little look at. Ben Middlemass. Oh, he can play. He is left-footed, so he can play as a winger on the left and an inverted winger on the right, you would think. Yeah, that's right. Natural fitness, lacking in pace for me. Dribbling the first touch is good. Good technique. So you need working on, boy. And Henry Fieldson, another centre half. We're never going to be short of them. Oh, look at his pace, 12. That's great. Tackling 14, positioning 14. Oh, no nonsense centre back. What about a ball playing defender? I mean, it's a bit early in his career, but passing's not too bad. Decisions, anticipation. You might turn out to be a player eventually, mate. 45 grand to fall in 25, and that Bayern Munich keeper's only worth 100 grand. Don't understand that. Okay, right, so that's overview of the club. So I'm going to go away now, and I am going to try and suss out what we've got and what we haven't got. Maybe make I can't really make any signings, can I? I don't think I will make any, 200 grand to spend, unless something amazing comes up on a free. We've pretty much, I know from going through, we've pretty much got a squad, and you can see we've got far too many centre halves. Look at this, centre half. Oh my God! No, how often does that happen? So we'll be back in a bit. See you in a bit. Right, well, we're here for the first game of the season. Sorry, I just cut that out at the end then when we was going through. My alarm went off, as it always does, because I forget to turn it off when I get up early, and the wife was ringing. She'd only just left the house, but she's got to ring straight away. Just spoke to her, but no, I need to ring. Does me head in. Anyway, so we jumped off. So we did look at everything. Two things we didn't look at, actually, was the staff, if you're interested. The assistant manager, Jamie Winchester, he's okay. He's pretty good, actually. He's pretty good. He's judging player ability could be a little bit better, but I don't tend to change the staff until the contracts run out. Head of youth development, again, he's okay. Fluid counter, that's not so good. But like I say, I'll change them all eventually, and I'll probably have to get changed anyway as we go up to the divisions, hopefully. The coach isn't pretty good. The scouts, we're still short too. But we've got some half-decent scouts. We've got one fella. Oh, my God. You wait till you see him. We are 60 years old. Tell you what, he's good for this level. He is. Jed McNamee. Like that. I nearly got the ex-Reading manager, Brian McDermott, but he's gone to QPR as a scout. And there was another scout I nearly got. Oh, he was a Belgian fella. He was going to be quite useful. He got 20s. But he ended up going to Schalke. They came in at the last minute, so I'm still looking for scouts. Then the only other thing we didn't look at was no, it's not there. There, we didn't look at this thing, did we? So our average age is down, which is good. We're not the tallest, but we're not too bad. Shrewsbury coming top at 6'1". International caps, I'm smashing it, but does it really matter? Average player wage, yeah, we're way over the top on that. Transfer value, we're at the top. Players unavailable, that doesn't really matter, does it? So goalkeepers, not so good at kicking. Better than average reflexes. Better than average handling. Better than average, way better than average agility. Defending, we can tackle better than anybody else. We can mark. We've got better positioning. We've got more pace at the back. We've got more acceleration. So I'll tell you what. Look at this. We should be going up here. We're better at passing. We've got more vision. We've got more stamina. We've got more teamwork. We've got more tackling. We've got more technical, and we've got better decisions in the middle of the park. And up front, we've got better finishing, better average heading, anticipation, we've got better than average pace, off the ball, acceleration, physicals, everything except for jumping, we're right up there, if not above. Mentals, look at that. Basically, we should be fucking doing all right here. I don't want to put myself under pressure, but I mean, you just got to look at that. Apart from one-on-ones, we corners, big deal, and slightly under on free kicks, we're better at crossing, dribbling, finishing, first touch, heading, through balls, marking, passing, penalty. Come on now. Come on. So, schedule, pre-season was a bit different at fixtures to when we looked at it before. We had an inter-squad friendly, which we won. No surprise there. Then we beat Walsall, lost to West Ham, but was unlucky actually. Smashed Tottenham, beat Millwall, and then beat Westland at Beveren at the end. I was a bit disappointed the 2 goals were let in. So we're going to play the Wigan game. We're going to miss out Rochdale, who cares? And play MK Dons and then Burton, get the league campaign kicked off. Tactics, what we're doing? Well, we're playing a vertical tiki-taka. It's pretty simple, pretty short, very narrow, low tempo. We're being more expressive because we've got the players. We're going to work the ball into the box at the minute. We're going to play out of defence in transition. We're going to counter press, but we're going to hold shape. We're going to distribute to the centre backs. We're going to take short kicks, and out of possession, we've got a higher line and a higher defensive line, not all the way to the top. We're going to trigger press a lot, and we're going to use the offside trap. The standard defensive width is what we've gone for. I need to put a second tactic in there for taking a breather and controlling, but I still don't know that I've got that sorted in my own mind. So I'll do that at a later date. We've got quite a few players just coming back from injury or silly things like pectoral muscle strains, or I'm a bit pissed the keeper's injured. What's the keeper done? I don't know what he's done, but he's 2 days, so he ain't going to quite make it. So I'll go to the tactical meeting then. Opposition instructions. I don't care what the rest of the shit you've come out with, mate, because I've already sorted my tactics myself. So the team is going to be the first team: Burge in goal, Huggins, Wright and Doyle at centre half, Sirkin at left back, Evans at defensive midfielder, Alex Pritchard and O'Neill in the middle, playing as a ball winning midfielder and an advanced playmaker. Gooch on the right, McGeady on the left, playing as inverted wingers, and Ross Stewart up front. And we've got Wigwam first game. Transfers wise, I didn't go through it, but I brought nothing in. Nothing's gone. I don't really want to spend the money. We haven't really got it. The squad is ramadama ding dong with players. The only thing I'd say we're a bit short of maybe is a forward, and I'll get one on loan if we hadn't got so many loans already. Make sure we win the match. I'm afraid it's going to be a high pressure club, this one, lads. There's no excuses. I'm not going to stand for them. The whole save depends on us keeping our job here. Right, Pritchard with the corner. So we didn't get a kick-off highlight, amazingly. Pritchard again. Is that because I did check and didn't really read it? Yeah, that's because it's on key, that's why. Right, now McGeady down the left-hand side. Crosses in. Ross Stewart just over the bar. Look at this stadium. It's massive. I wonder what the attendance is going to be. We need to get bums on seats, don't we? Gooch now. Oof, we need to get this stadium filled out. Look at it. It's half empty. Pritchard with the corner. Doyle. Pritchard again. Ross Stewart in the middle. Oh, I tell you what, 2 chances he's had now. Evans, Pritchard, Stewart. Can he find someone? Tries to find McGeady. Out to Sirkin. Does his man and blares it over the bar. now, McGee, this is lovely stuff, lads. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pass our way out of the division. Oh, unlucky. Right, we need some better attacking patterns and play than them last two lads. Right, McGeady now down the left-hand side. Inside to Sirkin. Don't know where he was passing that, but he's got away with it. Stewart again in the middle. Oh my God, Ross. You could have had that trick here, lad. Yeah, we're not doing so well there with them final balls, are we? First chance for Wigan. Pritchard with the free kick. Doyle. Oh, over the bar. Oh, that's a terrible ball. That's got to be offside. Come on. I was going to say, Jesus Christ, about a fucking half a mile offside. Right, Evans, back to Sirkin. To the back stick, keeper fisted away. Doyle, Higgins. Oh, come on, lads. Let's get our first goal. Come on. Right now, McGee. Oh, it's off? Yeah, it's off. Thought you was away there, McGeady. Away. Well, you could just jump under it. Keeper. Oof, dropped it. Somebody act it clear. Come on, I don't deserve a goal. We've absolutely murdered them. Not the quickest, is he, Ross Stewart? Alright, well, yeah, I know him winning our next year. We've been smashing them. Let's just tell him, don't put him bollocking them. We'll control possession. We'll just, it's only 1/2. It's 90 minutes a game of football. I know the modern day thing is for managers to shout when it's 0-0 probably, and fans to boo at home. Oh, 0-0, it's half time. Yeah, what's half time? It's fucking got a second half yet. Sometimes you score your goals in the second half. I'm looking at you, Albion fans. Right, I'm coming to the game a little bit here. I know that it's offside again. They're getting a few free kicks. We could get done by a set piece if we're not careful. Goal kick. Right, I'm going to have to start thinking about making some changes. They've definitely started to come back into the game slowly. You'd expect that. I'm not just going to get dominated for 90 minutes, are they? Offside again. Well, remember, you've got to pause it before you make a substitution, man. Right, Doyle, Evans. This is going to be a goal out. Pritchard, Gooch. Gooch again, played in. Oh, he's hit it over the bar. Take your pick apart from the back line. Oh, I haven't really got anybody that can play on the right other than Gooch. We are short there as well. I don't really want to take Ross Stewart off, but I'm going to. Aidan O'Brien is our next cab off the rank. Now we've got this Jacko that can play up front as well. He can play on the left. Oh, come on. Right, McGeady to O'Brien. McGeady again. Come on, McGeady. What can you do? Oh, he's put O'Brien in. Can he finish? No, he can't. Corner. Come on, then. Oh, this has got 1-0 Wigan written all over this game. Oh, that's a great long ball to O'Brien. What can he do? Can he pick out a man now into the corner? We've been practicing set pieces all week, attacking set pieces, so hopefully it's going to pay off. Right, McGeady, come on in. That's a great ball for Gooch. Can he finish it? Oh, my God. At the corner of the net, mate. Pritchard with the corner. Oh, I did away. Oh, McGeady. That was terrible, or O'Brien, whatever it was then. Oh, not James McLean. Right, let's see what else we can do. Can we do anything else? Elliot Embledon, where does he play? Yeah, he can come in. He's instead of Pritchard. What have we got on the left? Oh, O'Brien again, but he's up front, so we'll bring okay. I'm still learning the squad. Right. We'll bring O'Brien down here. And we'll take McGeady off for Leon Jaku, and we'll turn him into a advance forward. I like that. That's what we'll do. And we're going to go and attack. Try and win the game in the last 15 minutes. Gucci's through. Can he pick out a man? No. It's fell to Huggins, who's lacks a bit of composure there. Oh, we should be doing better than this, lads. Come on now. I want a winning start. Huggins now, with space. Oh my God. Get the crossing earlier than that when you had the space and the time. Another corner. Gooch takes it. Keeper comes and claims it. Well played, keeper, to be fair. That's good goalkeeping. It's great goalkeeping. Another corner. Man, we're putting them under some pressure. We're huffing and puffing. Great ball from Gooch to O'Brien. Can he find anyone? No, he can't. Offside. Well done, lad. Careful you don't get sent off, though. Oh, that's trouble. No. No. I told you I got 1-0 Wigan written all over it. Fucking hell. You can't believe that, can you? Oh, God, blimey. What a save this is going to be. Completely unmarked in the middle. Oh, my God. They have been in it, Wigan, have they? Fuck. Oh, I thought he was going to get us back in it then, Gooch. Get there. Oh. Oh, he looks so good in pre-season. Oh, Brian, an absolute screamer. Get in, son. Saved our blushes. Go on, lad. The stadium are like us mad. What a ball. What a chest it down. Ball comes back to him from Sirkin. Oof, pick that out. Go on, lad. Can't say we didn't deserve that. O'Neill. Oh, shot blocked. We're pushing. Embleton, Huggins. Much of a highlight, was it, there? Don't let him do you. Well played, keeper. Well on, Burgee. Oh, he's won that, you know, O'Brien. Can he pick anybody? No, he can't. Yeah, Gooch could have had a bloody scored enough goals. Trust the process. Oh, I've done it again. I hate myself for saying that. Look at the stadium. Right, we've got a draw then. Sirkin impresses on debut. Is that the Wigan manager? Oh, I don't know. Who cares? Doyle shines. Press conference. Should we see the first one? Let's show you the first one. Right. Aidan O'Brien was a saviour. Grabbed a dramatic late equaliser. It must have been a massive relief. We deserved something. So it was. All square. Was that a missed opportunity? I think we edged it. We were far the better team. We deserved more. Aidan O'Brien's goal was a bit special. Yeah, befitting the player. There were groans around the ground today at Lyndon Gooch display. Why do you persist with the midfield calls being replaced? Because I've only got one attacking right midfielder at the club, that's why. And too many centre-halves, and I didn't put the squad together. He contributed effectively. Stand up for him. Callum Doyle was outstanding today. He lifted the rest of the team. There we go. I'm going to throw my players under the bus. Unfriendly. Is this Emilian Berkland? Are you indeed? I don't mind the war with the press or the managers or play or anybody actually in life and in the game. Right, I'll just bang them scout reports in, have a look at them in a minute in my own time. Right, schedule. I'm going to have to go and play the Mickey Mouse game in the Cup. Rochdale. What division is Rochdale in? Down in League 2. I'll probably get beaten that as well because I'm going to put the reserves out. And then we'll come back for MK Dons away and then for Burton. So, 1-1 first game. And I'll see you in a bit. Right, well, we're back for the second game. And it will be the last game as well. I know I said 3. We did 3, but I forgot about the intro thing at the start. And if the video's too long, then it's no good. So we'll just do 2 for this first episode. So we've got MK Dons away. We drew 0-0 with Rochdale in the Cup, won on penalties, absolutely smashed them, but the same problem as the first game where we were making chances and not scoring, so I need to get to the bottom of why that's happening. So 1 league game and 1 cup game, so there's no need to panic just yet, but you know, we need to be keeping pace with the front runners because I really do want top 2 if we can get it. So we're going to have the tactical meeting and then I need to change the team a lot. I can't remember what my team was though. I've changed it all for players for the cup and now I can't remember who was who in the zoo. I do believe we want Luke O'Neill in though. That's for sure. I'm going to keep the keeper. I know the centre halves are wrong and I know how to change that. That is right. And it is Doyle. I know Winchester comes out for Evans, I remember that. I remember that Daniel comes out for who's the midfielder? Is it Winchester? Is it Winchester? Somebody help me. Oh, it is. You always play box to box. Pritchard is in for Embleton and he is an advanced playmaker on attack. There's no support, you know. Broadhead, no, we want Gooch. O'Brien can stay in for McGee. And Jack comes out for Ross Stewart. There we go. Team picked. Sorted. Willis is still out for 7 months. How long till you're back? 10 days to 3 weeks. It's another centre half. Just what we needed. And Hume 2 to 5 weeks with his hamstring. You could do with him back a bit quicker. Okay. Oh, and in possession, shall we? Well, let's take work ball into box away and see if that helps us in converting chances. We'll see, won't we? Itchy ear roll, sorry about that. I want to be impressed today. Go on and put a show. Let's try it. Go make a difference, lads. MK Dons away. Let's go. We're in our Brazilian change kit. Kick-off highlight, no doubt. That's a poor ball through to Stewart. Go on, Ross. Oh, my God. Finishing training for you, mate. Right, Pritchard now through to Stewart. He holds the ball up. It's all the way back to right. Oh, it's a great ball in for Winchester. Was it offside or was that a mad tackle? Oh, what a great tackle that was. Fuck. Pritchard now with the free kick. Keeper comes and claims it. Easy for Sirkin. Pritchard now. Gooch. Stewart. Into Winchester. Great ball for O'Brien. Oh my God. Give over, refs. So that's never a foul. Doyle. Stewart. Doyle again. O'Brien. Oh, tried to get Winchester through. Pritchard with the free kick. Keeper fists it away. It's top fisting. Elsa's on the break though. "20 minutes in, MK Dons have done nothing, but we can't score again." Sirkin. Come on, pick somebody out. Winchester, Pritchard. Oh, deflection. Come on in, Gooch. Great first touch. Oh, offside. Give over. It's a great first touch as well. Oh, Stewart tries one from range. Easy for the keeper though, really. Nobody follow it in. Now Sirkin. Winchester. Sirkin again. Into O'Brien. Can you pick somebody out? He's got two men on him. Sirkin. Stewart's got to be. Oh my God, Stewart. Ross, man. Try heading it away from the keeper. Do you think? Is it? Oh, does it matter? Right, Winchester. Have we got anybody at the club that can finish? Sirkin. O'Brien. Back to Sirkin again. Crosses it over. Gooch at the far stick. Get in. Finally. Surges into the box. To the byline. Keeper flaps. Right, don't be letting no Saf goal in now. I mean, I've not even had a shot yet or nothing, have they? Pritchard with the free kick. Evan, free header. You're not even at the target, man. Right. Pritchard, Gooch. Oh, that's a searching ball for O'Brien. He's got there. What can he do? Inside to Winchester. He's played quite well. Sirkin. It's the post. Half time. Players are fat, some of them. Played in the week though, didn't they? Don't mention the fans. See, tell them we've created loads, which we have, and we've scored a goal and been pleased. Go out there and do it for the fans. They've gone through thick and thin. Shut up. Players don't want to hear that shit. There's no point in trying to play them balls to Ross Stewart at the minute. He just seems a bit immobile. Oh my God, fucking completely unmarked in the box. What are you doing? How is he completely unmarked? The one thing we're stacked with is really good centre backs. Like stacked with them. Right, let's try and make a quick sub. Because these bollocks. Aidan O'Brien comes off for McGeady. Right, Pritchard. O'Neill back to Gooch. It's got to be offside now. Yeah, now he's flagged now. Stewart inside to Gooch. Oh, over the top for McGeady. That's a great challenge again. Bloody hell. It's a couple of great tackles, that boy. Oh, unlucky Gooch. Nearly got back and tackled that. Recovered that then. Oh, well done, Sirkin. Give over, he says. Out the road. Oh, that's trouble. Oh, for fuck's sake. They ain't been in the game. It's just too easy. That's just too easy. Doyle, that was, lost his man, the young kid. It's only, what, 17 now, isn't he? 2 draws ain't no good, is it? Oh my God, what an audacious chip. Jesus Christ. Referee. Go on, get on the end of... Oh, over the bar. Oh man, I have to go back to the drawing board here. Go on. Oh, what a save. I honestly thought we was going to romp this league when I looked at the squad. I mean, I was like 2 games in, like, but I really did think it was like, woof, here we go. We're going to be like fire from the start. Go on then. Go on then. That's never offside. Oh, Ross Stewart, maybe. Go on, win it. Go on then, Gooch. Oh, that's a fucking terrible ball. Oh, great at the back. Oh, I've just missed a goal. Cooch. Bloody hell, sorry. I thought bloody substitution again. Forgot to pause it. Get in, lads. What happened there then? Let's have a look. So, Doyle wins the header. McGeady. Through ball for Gooch. Oh, chips it over the keeper. And I bet the fans aren't fucking on the radio phones this week saying, why did I take him off? Because he's a bag of shit, are they? 2 goals. Well done, Gooch. See if I can answer that question in the press conference again. Why didn't you take him off? He was rubbish. Well, that's why I don't take him off. Because he's not rubbish, is he? Well done, lad. McGeady, come on, let's get a third. Oh, bloody hell. Clear your lines, mate. Why don't you? Pritchard now, come on. Oh. That bloody substitution button and the shit that I missed because it doesn't pause automatically. Pritchard now. The free kick, but comes to nothing. Come on, get back, Doyle. Well done, lad. Oh, it's a terrible ball. Oh my God, wide open. Oh, it's just gone wide. No! Oh, keeper, well done, man. Hoffman, what a save. Jesus wept. God, look at the state of the players. Right, let's get some legs in the middle of the park. And then... Oof. Oh, there's nobody up there. Don't just belt it clear if there's nobody up there. Might have gone defensive, but I mean, you got a fucking oof ball. Oh my God, he's at the back of his own player. It's like fucking Fred Carno's army. What's that? What's the email address doing on there? That's great, isn't it? Doesn't want his name on there in the game. It's just put my full name and fucking email address up on the screen. So thanks for that. Come on then, ref. Strides out with the ball quite confident in that Doyle. I like him. We'll never keep him. Oof. Ref, come on. Dirty bleeders. Come on, we got this one now, haven't we? Can you believe my wife is ringing me again? You just got to work and do your job. Fuck's sake. Get in, lads. We smashed them on the XG. We so deserved to win that game. Don't tell them about that fucking consistency. We've only played 2 league games. Where does that take us? Up to 8th. Right. As long as we're in touch, 2 points. As long as we can stay in touch. That's all we ask for. Right then, that is going to be the end of the episode. When are we going to come back? Well, we don't get a break in this one, so it's not so easy to do. So let's play a bunch of games and come back for, I don't know, end of September. Bolton. Too soon? I mean, see how we're getting on, don't we? So we'll do Bolton, Cheltenham and Pompey on the telly. That's what we'll do. So we'll come back for the Bolton game. So, hope you enjoyed that start to the new series with Sunderland. Obviously, there's a long way to go. We need to get into the youth and everything and really start getting into the nooks and crannies of the club and under the hood. Really see if we can't get this team up into the Premier League where it belongs. So, until next time, leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch. This is where you'll find me on Twitter. Until next time, try a bit.